Hello, everyone, and welcome back to my den. I'm Kane Lowend, and today we are going to continue where we left off last time with Dragon Quest III. And yeah, so as you might remember, last time I got my ass kicked. I just got destroyed. Um, and like by a Restless Armor. And man, I am so used to those things being borderline pushovers and like builders and stuff. But in build, but makes sense there because builders doesn't have what's this? This is new.
At last we have tracked down those banditi. First, we will make our way north to the village of Koriv before heading to the old tower. Now march, Cavalieri!
Cavalieri.
Ah, scusi. By any chance, would you happen to have come from Aliahan? Then
Yeah.
it is as I thought. We recently received a letter from the king of your nation. He mentioned sending a warrior off on a great quest. You are exactly as he described.
Fair enough.
I had hoped for some help tracking down our king's crown. You see, it was recently stolen. As a result, the outpost that leads to Portoga is closed until further notice. Mi dispiace for the trouble. I am truly sorry. I
Mi
know this will not
dispiace.
help your journey. However, the outpost will be open soon enough. We believe we have found the hideout of the thieves. The crown will be returned in due course. Viva il re!
Sounds like those ruffians are in the tower to the northwest. The one that's just over the mountains.
See, I saw it once when I made the journey to the western coast. It is quite a trek, let me tell you.
Okay. Can this horse do anything? Yeah, I don't think you can ride horses in this game. Might have been before the technology allowed them to do that. Because don't forget, this was originally an NES game. So. I think there was one game on the NES that allowed you to use like mounts and stuff. And that's it. Okay. Koriv is to the north. There's an outpost to the west, and Asham is to the east. Koriv, I think, being loosely based on Russia, but don't quote me on that. I might be thinking of something else. Okay. Okay, so I think this is the first secret spot you're intended to find in the game. And yeah, I think this might be the first secret spot you're intended to find in the game. And then with the knowledge that they exist, you're meant to go back to like the previous island later on and find the ones there. Full Moon Ring. What does that do again? It's not a bad accessory, but let's see. Prevents paralysis. Okay. Yeah, Rousing Ring prevents sleep, or prevents sleep. Full Moon Ring prevents paralysis. All right. It's not bad, but I don't know if paralysis is prevalent enough in this game to really warrant using it. So, not gonna worry about it. I read that there should be a friendly monster here somewhere, but maybe it only shows up at night. That's all I got. Okay, it's nighttime now. So let's see here. Yeah, their positions changed, so maybe the monster's here somewhere. Track down the infamous thief in one of the world's towers. Well, let's go back to Romeria so I could at least find that first one. Man, this game is so beautiful. The lighting is fantastic. Okay, if I read it correctly, then the next one should be here somewhere. I feel like I'm losing my mind. Hold on. Yeah, here we go. Monster Wrangling for beginners. Okay, it looks like... I mean, it looks like it's daytime in that screenshot, so it should be working. So, like, what's happening? Okay, it was hiding behind the bush there. I didn't think to turn the recording back on when I found it, so yeah. Okay, upon meeting up with Monty, the monster is given a new lease of life and a new name to Harry. So that's Harry the Spiked Hair. And that should be a new ability for Ari, I think. Or maybe she'll get one when she levels up. Okay, so I looked at the guide again, and it said a canyon. I don't know if this counts as a canyon. So yeah, it said a canyon. I don't see any canyons around. Damn it. Okay. I literally, like, legit had a panic attack when I saw this thing, not gonna lie. Okay. Damn it. Hey, I'm gonna want to get rid of that heal slime. Oh my god. Heal myself. There we go. Okay. This is so... Oh my god. Damn it. Yeah, fuck you. Those are surprisingly tense, man. I do not expect them to be that bad. Propeller blade. Okay.
A few moments later.
And here's the Romarian outpost. Okay. The Kingdom of Portoda. If you want to go through, you must find the Chiave Magica. Also, key in Italian is chiave. In Spanish, it's llave. I'm a native Spanish speaker myself, but and a lot of Italian feels. The thing that bothers me about Italian is a lot of it feels like Spanish, but said incorrectly. But why is that specific spot highlighted? That's what I don't understand. What the hell are these? Prestidigitator. So we've fought these before. Toxic Toad and Vladdy. Alright. Yeah, so the Restless Armor is easily the hardest enemy we got to deal with right now. And it's kind of ridiculous. What was that? Alright. Might see about... I wonder how many more new enemies there are in this area to show off. Or if I can basically just start cutting random battles now. Alright, that was just some killer pillars, so I think I'll be okay. Yeah, not a whole lot of new stuff we're seeing so far. I know. I think I see the next secret spot, yep. Yeah, that one, this one kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. Here it is. And this one is Gobblebert. Okay, so is that any new abilities for Ari? No? I mean, I think it opens up the possibility of learning more on the next level up or something, but that's about it. At least that's my understanding of it. Because if you're not getting the new abilities right when you get the things. Oh, hey! New, whatever these are. Crabbit. Okay. Yes, those are new enemies. I'll be completely honest, I don't think I ever knew what they were called up until right now. Oh, hey, new ability, Call of the Wild. Okay, so maybe it's after you recruit enough monsters after the next battle? Because I already didn't level up there. Or maybe there's a level threshold and a certain amount of monsters you have to recruit. Sort of like last night on stream, at the time of this recording, I was playing Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, and I saw that like some of those Digivolutions required you to be a certain level and have a certain stat at like a certain amount and stuff. Which was a very interesting way of going about that, if you ask me. Okay. Let's see here. In years past, Poison Needle was sold in Shoppa Village. His great weapon, even in hands of weakling, can strike weak spot of foe and defeat instantly. So he says that that was in the past, meaning for whatever reason they don't have it anymore. If I see monster in town and or in wilderness place, I am not feeling frightening. Conversely, when monster catch view of my most fearless body, monster feel surprising and run quickly elsewhere. Humans must not show monster that they are feeling frightening. Instead, must show always courageousness. Okay, yeah, so this place is definitely based on Russia. Because, like, I don't think I've met too many, like, Russian people Not people from Russia, I should say. I think I've known a few people that were like of Russian descent, but born here and stuff. And they certainly don't talk like that. But yeah, that's definitely like in like, you know, TV and stuff. That's how Russian people are always portrayed as talking. And, you know, Dragon Quest is all about having a sense of humor about that sort of thing. Like, I forget what the Australia-based place is called, but I can tell you right now, whatever it is, it's definitely, you know, light ribbing on Australians. And they just straight up make fun of British people. Because we'll get to that. Okay. Robin Hood. Oh, Robin Hood is in this game. He's a recurring character or something, because he's in 11 as well. Okay, so I can get the chain whip for more money than I currently have. Chainmail, sparring suit. Nobody can equip the sparring suit. Interesting. Sorry about that. I was stretching. Okay. Dragon scale. I'm not sure if, like, what this does. Like, is it just a raw defense increase? I mean, if so, it's cool. It's just curious. Whew. I already have a wizard staff, but nobody on the party can use it right now. And they're probably not going to for a while. Okay. So we've been to Koriv, and it's another town, but whatever we need, whatever we're looking for isn't there. Set of Wayfarer's clothes, feathered cap, 3 pouches of coagulant. What is coagulant again? Oh, it basically is confused as an item. All right. Okay, after that one, I'm kind of sad that I didn't make Amiri the monster wrangler. Literally, like... Okay, new enemies. 2 new enemies in 1 battle. Cool. Okay, I'll do follow orders for this one. So... This is Iller Pillar, and this is Cumulus. That's supposed to Cumulus. Yeah, so last time, off camera, I had it on auto battle, and Ari used Call of the Wild, and I was not expecting it, so imagine my surprise when this cat girl started fucking howling. It was cool, though. Yeah, it's a cool attack. Not gonna lie. Wow. Okay. God. Critical hits always look so much more painful in this game, in this series. And 2 out of 4 people are poisoned. There's another town right over here, so I may as well just come here and deal with it here. Norvik. So this is based on Norway, I believe. Which is a little odd that Norway is north of Russia, but whatever. Unless maybe Kyiv is based on, like, Ukraine. You know, because I think the capital city of Ukraine is, like, Kyiv or something. It could be, actually. I never thought about it. And everyone's asleep for some reason. Sorry about that. It was a phone call. But it was a scam. So, whatever. One of those scam likely calls. Oh, this guy's still awake. Okay. Vial of Sage's Elixir. And what's this? The saddest story ever told? What is that? What does that do? Oh my god. A tear-stained book that details how to become a crybaby ASAP. Pick up a box of tissues before reading it. So it gives you the crybaby personality. Not sure what that does. I can check, actually. So I do have a page open with all the things on it. Or at least I did. What happened to it? Here we go. Okay. Crybaby. Good luck. Decent wisdom. Not great for anything else. So, yeah, if you want a high luck and high wisdom, you know, strat or build or whatever, go for that. But not super useful outside of that. Also, there's a church here. And I guess because the guy's not awake to sell us the room, we can't, or to rent us the room, we can't just sleep here. Hey, another wizard staff. I officially have more of those than I'll ever be able to use. Leather kilt. Okay, that is a big increase. And let me just double check. Okay, so Amiri can't equip the leather kilt. If I give it to Panda, he gets plus 15 defense. If I give it to Ari, she gets plus... What is that, 16? And if I give it to myself, that's plus 9. So I stand to get the least out of it. I'll give it to Ari. She stands to gain the most from it. It's kind of surprising that the leather kilt isn't a male-only piece of armor, because I'm pretty sure kilts are worn only by men, but I don't know, I guess it's fantasy. Hey, yeah, it looks like I can't just... It doesn't look like there's a church here, so... I'll just have to use antidote herbs. Or go somewhere that does have a church and heal it there, but... That's money. What is this way? Okay, I'm at a little over half an hour of recording now, so I'm going to stop there for this video. And when we come back, we will continue exploring the new continent. And yeah, the objective says to pass through the outpost and head to Portoga. But I don't know when, I don't remember when we get the magic keys, so like it's probably still gonna be a while yet before that. So yeah. But I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Take care.